on a blood test. You know what I'm saying?
Why anybody who with me today, not today, like not today. I usually got time, but not today. Like I just was like, not today. And I was lying. None of your turn him a go. And y'all wasn't gonna have nothing to say after that. Y'all wasn't gonna have nothing to say after that. Please spare me. Spare me. Like stop it. Y'all got to stop. Y'all gotta stop. Let me any mother on here, let me start dragging for y'all children and call them type of names right now. And let me see what that's gonna do to y'all. But because it's Brooke and she's a successful brand, she shouldn't say nothing. Like I'm human, baby. And I got flaws. And I retaliate. Y'all know that. Whatever you got going on with Jizzle, that's on you. And Jizzle, why is my children a part of the discussion? Why am I a part of the discussion? What's up, baby?
What's up, love? I'm saying, man, they ain't got nothing to eat in this bitch. You hear me? They ain't. I'm.
Make making some crab legs.
Where they at?
Where they go?
Where they at?
Where they go?
I'm looking in the refrigerator. Then you got the room all. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you was on? You was in a rush. You know what I'm saying? You must have
Get
was in
off
a
my
rush.
life with all that.
No, I'm just saying you. You must have was in a rush getting out this bitch. You heard me? Know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, this ain't the woman that'll be always, you know what I'm saying, cleaning and, oh, what this is? Oh, this pasta. Who cooked? This your work?
How long? I cooked that Sunday. What it is? I cooked that yesterday.
Yesterday?
I don't know if
Boy,
they put it up.
yeah, I might have to microwave some of that. I might have to microwave some of that, man. You hear me?
I think they got leftover something in the refrigerator.
I'm looking at something right now. Hold on, let
They
me
got
see
some
this.
leftover rice and crawfish. You know you like a long leftover rice and crawfish etouffee. They
Oh
got
yeah, 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 yeah. All right, I see that ain't too fake. Bam, what a rice at? Let's
in
see.
the refrigerator.
Oh, here go the rice right here. All right, bam. I'm about to warm this up. I'm about to warm this up. Pop. You know what I'm saying? Pop, pop. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that like
I
that.
was in a rush though, and you know I've
Bam.
been tired. Listen.
Baby, I could tell. You hear me? I
Handle
woke up.
that. Handle that. Don't talk about me. Handle that.
Yeah, man. Come on, listen, man. Don't like they don't get that your energy, man. You hear me?
No, I
Let me-
wasn't. It's not about that. It's just like I had DMs and people just asking me like, "Damn, Brooke, I love you." Why you was talking about the little girl? So I just felt like I had to clear that up for my name's sake. Like I had to clear that up because it just looks to the internet as if I just woke up and just DM'd her, just dragging for her little girl, and that was not the case. So I
Nah,
was just clearing my
nah, I
name.
mean, yeah, yeah, nah, it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying?
And at
It's
first, when
cool.
it was on the blogs, when people were sending it to me on the blogs, just sending it to me, I didn't entertain it. I didn't care. I was like, well, now she act like she was gonna leave it in a DM, but oh, I see she posted it,
Man,
but I
I
wasn't gonna say
told you
nothing
that,
because,
man.
but I wasn't listen. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it because I'm like, whatever. But when people who support me and love me and patronize my business is like, Brooke, what's this about? Then I'm like, hold up now, let me clear my name. That's when I felt the need to like clear my name, and then I'm on live talking about everything else. I told them about the miscarriage and everything else. And people was asking like, why you going there with a child? Like, why are you dragging for a little girl? So that's why I felt the need to clear my name up.
Yeah, it's all great, man. But I told you, man, cause it ain't none of this got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? But you know they won't be mentioned in the same breath with you and mentioned in the same conversation with you so bad to they find a way, you know what I'm saying, to drag you in it. But man, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they know what's happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Like and I said what I said, and feel how I feel and stood on what I stood on and that's just what it is, man. And we're gonna leave that alone, let that go. Damn it. Man, man, we're gonna leave that alone, let that go. But I'm telling you, man, you gonna start listening to me sooner or later. And, man, when I be telling you, When I be telling you, but listen.
Nah, but why somebody just commented and said BG said that's not your business. You feel like me helping up for you when you're not in the room, not my business.
Oh nah, never that. Like you always gonna,
So
you know.
so
And that's
elaborate
that's
what
one of
you
the
saying
and
when you say what you
nah,
say.
all I was no, I was saying that they trying to drag you in it, and you ain't got nothing to do with it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like for them to be picking at you and trying to create this fake beef or initiate some type of back and forth with you like that lame, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they know, like I told you, bro, this internet, you know what I'm saying? Attention, bro. It's a real dangerous drug, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And they just want some attention, man. You know what I'm saying? They just want some attention, man. It did. But at the end of the day, you know, hey,
So
I'm
do I
like I said.
do I give you or do I force you to feel a
No,
way or however you feel, or did I
that's
support any
no,
decision?
bro. Man, we don't need much. Come on, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know my situation. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it's Doogie. You know what I'm saying? It's Dale, it's Tia, and it's Free TY. You know what I'm saying? And if she, won't make it official, then I want a blood test. You know what I'm saying? Like period. You know what I mean? Like
But
I
did
ain't
I
even gonna
make
do
you? Did I
this.
give you those feelings? Like, is it me?
Come on, man. Like I was
I
on
know the
that
answer. I'm just
way
saying.
before. Like I'm talking about like way before you was even in a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like hold up, man. But listen, man, babe, I ain't even about to even much be even doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, we can
On
leave
the
it alone.
internet about this goof ass bitch, man. Like I ain't about to. You hear me? I ain't about to do that. Oh, it smell good.
All right, so to clear up that, and this is not no mess, but to clear my name and to clear up that, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and just let me know if that's talking bad about someone's child. I just want to know y'all opinion. Is that me talking about someone's child or me talking bad about someone's child? Because y'all know people drag my children up and down on this internet, and I get very, very angry, and I think it's very, very childish, and I think it's very, very up that when adults get into it, they always got to bring children into. But anyway, so if someone says, so Keith said when Keith was on live, and he thought, because he was confused, he thought Nis and Kewan was BG baby mamas. He was like, both of his baby mamas was on live earlier. And I commented and said, none of them is his baby's mom. Because to my knowledge from BG, that they're not his baby's mama. So I was correcting Keith where he was wrong at. And she blew it out of proportion and said that I was dragging for her child and started calling my children, four of them ugly. All four of them. That just like, I am living in the flesh. I am human. I know y'all look at me as a brand, and I do have a brand. I am a brand. I speaks for my brand, but I am human. And when I heard my children being attacked, my innocent children that didn't have anything to do with anything being attacked, I flashed. And when I flashed, I went to her about it. And I'm like, it's up. Like, it's up. Like, I'm sick of you hoes playing with my children. My children ain't got to do with this. Like, leave my children out of this. And she was like, bitch, you talk about my child first. So, in y'all opinion, was that me talking about her child? And then you could just go off of who did it first. Like some childish of who did it first. But I never, like, it's no, but yeah, sometimes, like, I just want war. I want rage. You could talk about me all day. You could talk about me all day. Is that me talking about her child? Somebody do have to be the bigger person. But don't forget that I just said I'm living in the flesh. And I saw red. I was in rage hearing my children being attacked like that. So I didn't care about no bigger person at that moment. I didn't care about a bigger person. But if I said that two people who was mistakenly called my man's BMs are not, is that me saying anything bad about her child? I never once said nothing bad about her child. I never even, and still not gonna bring up her child because children are innocent. They don't have nothing to do with this. I just said none of them is the baby mamas, and my children got called all kind of names for that. You gotta hear me out when I say what I say. If you meet a man or you whatever, you with a man, you meet a person, period, and they introduce themselves, their life, and they tell you that they only have 3 children. Who are you to say they have 4? If they say they have 4 children, who are you to say they have 5? When you was not in the picture, you don't have nothing to do with that. All you could do is go off like, who am I to say? If BG tell me he got 3 children, who am I to say, no, you don't, you got 4? I wasn't around 18 years ago. I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is he said he have 3. So me saying he have 3 children is not me dragging for nobody's children. That's me saying what my man have. That's just it. Now, if he say he have 4, he have 4. If he say he have 5, he have 5. And I'm accepting to every last one of them he have. But I can't create something he don't have. Or I can't just go off of somebody else's word saying that, like, if Joyce pull up right now and say I'm BG baby mama, and I go ask BG, Joyce your baby mama, you and Joyce have a baby? And BG said, no, I don't even know Joyce, or no, me and Joyce don't have a baby. I'm going to tell BG, you and Joyce have a baby. That is your baby. That is... Y'all sound crazy. I don't have nothing to do with that. He said no, and there's nothing I could do about that. She didn't say anything. I wasn't speaking on her. I wasn't speaking to her. That wasn't about her. I don't know if you missed a part of the story. I don't know if you missed a part of the story. But she wasn't on the live at the moment. I was talking to Keith. I wasn't talking to her. I corrected my man. I mean, I corrected my friend where he was wrong at. He was on live and said 2 people was his children's mother that isn't. And I said none of them is his children's mother. And if me saying that is talking about her child, then I was wrong. If me saying that is called for my children to be called, then y'all delusional, because I don't think nobody should just get out there in front of 12 people and just blatantly disrespect and belittle children. Sorry. Baby, me and BG is one. I don't have to sit aside and let BG address nothing. If he's not around, I have the right as his woman to address something for him. And that's how I feel. You could feel different. And I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm telling you how I feel. If my man not in the room, I'ma always have his back. Always. So the question was that talking about somebody's child? Or was it just overplayed? You say that wasn't talking about her child, but it was disrespectful to her child, knowing that BG did claim her child at one point. So me saying that she's not his baby mama was disrespectful to the child, okay? I don't feel like that, but okay. And that's your opinion. That's what I asked for it. So I respect your opinion. But I know I didn't talk about nobody's child. I didn't call nobody's child out their name. I didn't call nobody's child. I didn't degrade anybody's child. I didn't do any of that. Some of the questions on here, like one of the questions right now is, but isn't that his daughter? I'm not going to speak on that because, well, all I can say is from what I know from my man, he have 3 kids. But I'm not going to speak specifically on her because that's something I never did. Bring that little girl up as a topic. That's just something I never did. That's something I never did. Now me hearing my name all the time on their live. When they live and talking about Brooke, whether it's good or bad, I shouldn't even be discussed because what the I gotta do with whatever happened years ago or before May? I don't know why I'm always the topic. Well, I know why I'm always the topic, but if you don't want to be spoken on, don't speak on me. Because I'm the type of woman, I'm the type of person that's going to speak back. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Stop acting like I'm too perfect to speak back. Now, all the personal questions y'all asking, y'all got to go ask the mother, not me. All I'm saying is, I never talked down on nobody's child. But mine was talked down on. And I know if you have children, and somebody speak bad on your children, that was light. That was lightweight. What I said, I couldn't bring myself to go lower than that. I couldn't, which I apologize for it, cause I know better, and I don't speak on people's children, not even when they speak on mine. But well, sometimes I do, cause bitch, you gonna feel me, bitch. Don't play with my children. But I apologize for it because I know better, and I don't want to talk about the little girl because that don't have like that's not my place. My kids is my weakness, and everybody know that. They know they could drag me up and down the internet, and I'm not gonna say nothing. They know that. Oh, you smell so good. Y'all see that? That's weakness. Like don't play with that. You caught. There's nothing ugly about that. Like that's my weakness. Everybody know that. I mean, I think it ain't even just me. I think everybody's kids are their weakness. And you just you never know what a person will do or say when you speaking down on their kids. And my fault ain't had nothing to do with that. I never spoke down on nobody's kid. I just never did it. So you're pregnant, right? No, I'm not pregnant. Unfortunately, I had a miscarriage. So no, but I think that's why I'm still out of breath. I think that's why I'm still out of breath because I ain't get all the way back right yet. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not messed up with it. I got a lot to do. So God knows best. No, I didn't cry. BG did. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. You know, God, whatever's meant will be. Whatever ain't meant won't be. So it's all good. I'm all right. Mentally, I'm okay. I am. I'm okay. I'm okay. Always have a positive vibe. Well, today was kind of crazy for me. Because last night, I don't know. Am I ready to talk about that? Y'all BG is so institutionalized and old school. And that's something, y'all, sometimes y'all can't pay BG no mind. He is old school. And he institutionalized. He says some that people really be like, I violate you. But that's on another, like, I'm like, but I know my man ain't. They just, old school people say some old school shit. He got to catch up. Give him time. Y'all be all right. Don't nail him to the cross. Yeah, my daddy be saying that sound like, I be like, Dad. But they just old school. They old school. They institutionalized. They just say crazy shit. Don't nail him to the cross. He all right. Like, they feel like that would really make a feel violated and be the laughing stock. And I don't know. I ain't agree with that comment. But I know he ain't for sure ain't. So that's just something you really won't violate a yeah, whatever. I don't know. I'm too young for that. Yeah, but I was excited about my little baby. I think I don't know. It wasn't man, and I got a lot of going on anyway. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Y'all probably don't want to see it, but it passed last night. Like it passed through last night. I ain't about to get Meek started, y'all. Let him do him. Y'all really want to see that? Y'all saying yeah. I can't believe y'all saying yeah. I'll show it to y'all. Y'all know I would. Oh, they saying yeah. All right, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Before I show it to y'all, this is not a good look. Mom, no. Well, baby, they want to see you. Who? Girl. The girls? Yeah, the girls. No. Why? Because girl. Okay. All right, well, I ain't gonna show it to y'all. They got some saying no. And then some people really saying yeah.
Hey, man, because I was about to, you heard me, I was about to jump in an Uber, but fuck it, man. I'm about to jump in here with my man, huh? I'm going,
He came to the rescue. All right. But yeah, I don't know. Today I was just like so drained. Like, I don't know if it was the emotions or the like, you know how you just like, enough is a fucking enough. Enough. Like, enough already. Enough is a fucking enough. Like, come on. Like, this tiresome. Aggravating. Like, leave me alone. Like, why y'all want it with me so much? Like, that is aggravating. Like, enough. You ever just had it like, not today. Not today. Not today. That's how today was. Like, just leave me alone. Like, all these subliminals, all these direct messages, all these just bothering me. Like, stop bothering me. Yeah, I'm gonna marry BG. That's my heart. That's my best friend. That's my man. That's my everything. Like, I really love him. Like, we so compatible. Like, that's my dog. That's my dog. When Mike wasn't taking care of the children, it was on me. People just like to put it on me. When Mike wasn't taking care of the children, the internet blamed me. Blame me. The one who snuck and gave the baby mama $5,000 to help take care of the children. But I'm always getting the blame. Always. It's because it's me. That's what it is. It's because it's me. It's nothing else. It's nothing else. It's because it's me. This is how it started. This is how it started. After I heard what she said on the live. No, Meek playing with Chopper. And this man, let me see. This is steady sending me pictures of the little girl saying I'm jealous. And that's where my comment finally came from after all that. I wanted it with her. But you steady saying I'm jealous of a child. And that's where this comment came from. Because I didn't even want to go that low to even say what I said. But you steady saying I'm jealous of a child. So it was like, I don't even know of her. That's what that was. No, nobody posted that. Nobody posted.
They sent it to me, and I was lying. None of your turn is cute. They all coat. Now I'ma go. They all coat.
Once she posted what she posted, because once I apologized and she apologized too. Once we apologized, I left it there. I left it in the DMs, but she took it amongst herself to go post that, and that's what everybody wanted to repost, but nobody ever posted the 12,000 people that was on Key Live and heard her dragging for my children. Nobody posted it. BG did clear it up. He cleared it up to me and y'all. Well, in Instagram. He did. Yeah, all that wasn't going to be posted. And I just didn't think to post it or didn't care to post it because we both apologized and we left it in a DM. I thought. At least I thought. Hold up, y'all. He calling the wrong number. You was calling the wrong number. All right. I had to. He's so old school. He don't even know how to use the door. Meek is so sweet. Meek is very sweet. Meek is a very sweet little boy. You say, baby? Meek?
I look so cute.
Thank you, baby. You so handsome.
Thank you.
Y'all heard that? He's so sweet. Kids are so innocent. And that's why I apologize for me when I send this apology. Because I apologize for me because, you know, I do know better. And I hate that somebody would, you know, make me feel the way I felt and respond like that. Like it wasn't supposed to be, you know, where it went. But it just was the constantly saying I'm jealous of her daughter, and I don't even know this beautiful little girl. I don't know her. And I would never be jealous of a child. And it's like, I don't know her. And the crazy part is they get mad when you go live. They get mad when you go live and when you tell your side, but they could go live for 8 months. They could talk about you for 8 months. They could drag for you for 8 months. They could tell their side of the story for 8 months. They could talk about for 8 months. And then when you say something, oh, Brooke said this. Bitch, good. Brooke said it. Bitch. Brooke said it. And what? Who gonna do me something? I know. And that's why I went to God. I apologize. And I got that hatred out my heart. And I'm going to let God fight my battles. But y'all got to understand. Brooke is still human. Brooke is a woman of God, but Brooke is still sinning and Brooke's still living in flesh. Brooke is not perfect. Thank you for that. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate that. I do. I do know better. I do know better. I do know what I have to lose. I do know that God is watching. I do know I will get crucified more than the people that don't know no better. So I had to apologize for me. I had to apologize to God, and I had to apologize for that. But it was the truth. I don't. If y'all know her, you know, like I don't. I just didn't know why would I be jealous of, you know. So that was just my response in that. But it was a lot of messages before I even said that because it's like, bitch, I want it with you. You said what you said. But at the end, like I said, we both apologized. We both said we was going to leave it in the DM, but it was because it made it to Instagram. And as long as I'm being quiet and not saying nothing, people really think that I just woke up and just said that about the child. And that's not the case. This was my trigger moment.
Mommy, I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Good night.
Good night, Stink Stink.